Roundup was once the most popular weed killer on the market. About 10 years ago, however, new scientific research revealed that chronic exposure to the chemical in Roundup could cause non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. This new evidence linking Roundup to cancer eventually led to a wave of product liability lawsuits against Monsanto, which is now owned by Bayer. In 2018 and 2019, the first 3 Roundup cancer cases went to trial and resulted in massive verdicts for the plaintiffs. Bayer responded by setting aside $16 billion to fund a massive settlement program. By May 2022, over 80% of the pending Roundup cancer lawsuits had been settled. Since then, however, Bayer has shifted its strategy somewhat. While Bayer continues to reach settlement agreements to resolve stronger Roundup cases on an individual basis, it has opted to take many of the weaker cases to trial. Over the last 2 years, this strategy has been somewhat successful as Bayer has scored a series of defense verdicts in Roundup trials across the country. In October 2023, however, Bayer's winning streak in Roundup trials ended as 2 massive plaintiff verdicts were issued by juries in Philadelphia and San Diego, totaling nearly $500 million in damages. These recent losses have led to increased pressure on Bayer to shift its focus back on a global settlement to resolve all other pending Roundup cases. New Roundup cancer lawsuits will continue to get filed and settled over the next decade. Although the original version of Roundup has been pulled from the market, it can take years for exposure to the old type of Roundup to lead to cancer. Bayer has already set aside a large amount of money to cover these future Roundup liabilities. It's definitely not too late to file your own Roundup lawsuit. If you frequently used or were exposed to Roundup, and you were subsequently diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, you may be eligible to file a Roundup lawsuit and get settlement compensation. Call us at 800-553-8082.